welcome to Meet in the Middle Movies. I'm Mindy.
I'm Elin.
And we're that bald couple at the cinema. We just saw The Housemaid today. And if you saw our quick out of the theater reaction, you probably saw that I really liked it. Elin not so much. He was just kind of okay with it. Let's start with your opinion on this one.
I mean, through no fault of its own, it's what you expect out of it. I mean,
What do you
it's
mean,
nothing.
no fault of its own?
I mean, the type of movie it is. It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing like. It's one of those deals where it's like, for what it is, it was okay.
Okay.
My biggest problem is, and I still believe this, Sydney Sweeney is not a strong actress at this point in her career. Let's just say that.
Okay.
She definitely is talented, has some potential, but it's just not. I personally have not seen it yet in anything I've seen her in.
Okay. So her brand of acting just hasn't been for you.
No, it's not translated over for me, and that was a big one.
Okay.
On the other side of the coin, I thought Amanda Seyfried was actually surprisingly good. I mean, I'm not saying that I thought she was mediocre or anything like that beforehand, but this was definitely like, wow, she's actually doing a really great job with this role and things like that. The pacing was good, I thought. A lot of the dialogue was...
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to get into that more in the spoiler reviews, I guess.
And coming into us reviewing it, I was gonna flame it for the plot a little bit.
Okay.
Because I whispered to you maybe 40 minutes into the movie what the end, what the real twist
you
was.
Felt it was predictable. Yeah.
But I have to also take into account that, and I'm not saying this to pad my stats or anything like that. You can ask her. I usually there's very few movies that stump me.
Yeah, that's true.
So
and without any spoilers, there's a certain thing that's set up in this movie that is already, in other moments in your life, I've noticed that you're already suspicious when certain things are set up a certain way. So we'll get into that.
So I wanted to flame it for the plot, but then I got to thinking okay, you know what? Maybe that's just a me thing.
Right.
It was fine. I mean, it was a good little... It reminded me of a or late 90s, early 2000s kind of what would you call that? A thriller?
Yeah, I'd
thriller.
still put it in the thriller category.
Erotic thriller type.
Erotic?
That one scene.
There's one scene.
There's more than one scene, but...
Okay.
It's meant to elicit that type of emotion from you, obviously, with that one scene.
Okay, sure.
So maybe that was the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Just kind of like a
that's okay.
Steamy thriller type thing.
Yeah, where there's a steamy relationship.
Exactly.
I get that.
So, but it was okay. It was all right. I will say it was better than I thought it would be.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Very cool. So for me, I went into this hoping to get a good book to movie adaptation because I knew the story from the book. I just enjoy that process of reading a book and seeing the movie. So I thought it actually translated really well and the changes that they made worked. So I felt like a lot of it worked. If this is the plot of the book, sometimes they did this, right? So they could kind of cinch things up, make it make sense for film. Acting wise, I thought Amanda Seyfried acted both Sydney Sweeney and I forget his name, the one that plays her husband in it. I thought she acted circles around them. She was incredible. She was so good. There's a situation in there that Amanda Seyfried's character goes through that's very similar to something that Sydney Sweeney's character goes through. And
I've got spoiler discussion for that one.
Yeah, she acted circles around her for sure. But plot-wise, this is a type of story this is the kind of thriller that I like. I'm not a horror flick person necessarily, So I like a psychological thriller. makes a bit of a mystery, that kind of thing, that messes with your head a little bit, but isn't like, oh, there's a demon coming up from hell. I mean, sometimes those are
not
fun
a supernatural.
Too, yeah, like sometimes those are fun when they're more fantasy, supernatural, but yeah, so this is my kind of thriller.
So you said that you felt like that Amanda Seyfried acted circles around the other two. Do you feel like that's because Seyfried was especially strong in this one, or do you think that they just aren't on the same level?
I think they might not be on the same level as she is yet.
Okay.
And that's coming from somebody who, I mean, it sounds pathetic judging that being somebody who just did a little theater in high school and college. That's, you know what I mean? It's easy to be an armchair actor too. It's not just armchair quarterbacking sometimes. But just watching that, for me, her performance was so much stronger. And I still found the story compelling. The changes they made for film made sense to me. I don't think it's too much of a spoiler because it's already been greenlit for a number 2, that this one can be turned into a series, and the books are out, so I don't think that's too much of a spoiler, but I will definitely see the other ones. I liked it enough for that, so, and I want to read the rest of the books, so
yeah,
I just enjoyed it.
You're really enjoying the books right now.
Yeah, I really think it's a fun story.
Yeah, that's one thing I gotta say is the direction on this and the pacing of it was like the way they adapted the book, which I haven't read the book. I feel like was actually fairly strong. I felt like the story moved at a pretty good clip. Yeah. There were some times it dragged a little bit for me personally, but they do we'll talk about it in the spoiler discussion, but they do a storytelling device that I thought was really, really interesting. Nice. In that one, but yeah. Okay. So I guess it's time to score it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a solid 5. I mean, we're comparing it to the same. I mean, if Hamnet's a 9, I can't give it. You know, I can't give it like a 7 or 8 because it's well below that. I mean, it's not like we're grading them on a curve where it's like, well, for this movie it'd be this, but just general overall great movie scale. Yeah, I think it's a 5 out of 10. Yeah, like it's perfectly serviceable. It's on the right side of the I liked it, but on the border of I don't know if I need to rush out and watch it again. Gotcha. Very good. For me, it was a little further into the I liked it side, but as you said, nowhere near. This movie did not blow me away. It was just fun, and it was thrilling, and it was so. For me, this was a 6.5. Okay, so 5 plus 6.5, that's 11.5. So 5.75. Okay. I hope I did that math right. Oh, don't ask me. Never ask me. So yeah, that seems about fair where it should be, 5.75. I mean, movie we both liked, but it didn't blow us away or anything like that. So yeah, absolutely. Cool. So we'll be coming out with that spoiler discussion tomorrow. And if you haven't noticed, we're pretty new. We really need your thumbs up, your subscribes, your shares, anything that you can do. And we also love interacting in the comments. If you have anything that you'd like to share, if you loved this movie, if you hated it, if you were in the middle with us, if you're reading the series. So let us know. Please engage. It helps us out a lot. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you next time. See ya.